So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I am going to make a display chart, or I don't even know what to call it, but I don't know what they call it. You need one of these. It's a little what is it called? Let's see. A project display board. I purchased this from Dollar Tree when we were able to go out. So I've had this. And then I purchased all of these items prior. So a thermometer, this is a little border. I have fractions here. These I did purchase from the dollar store. These came in a different packet. Some hooks from the dollar store, measuring cups from the dollar store, clocks from the dollar store or Dollar Tree. These I know this is from Becca. I want to say that these came from Becca, and these numbers I must have gotten from Becca. I'm guessing. If not, you could probably find free templates on the internet and print them out. I did laminate these. I have these two little clips here. Those I purchased from Walmart. The little dry erase pockets I purchased from Dollar Tree. These little Velcro dots I've had forever, so that's what we're using. And I went ahead, and because my daughter, she does Becca's curriculum, and so she's working on Matthew 5:13 through 16, so I went ahead and printed out the verses on this orange cardstock. My daughter loves the color orange. And then I made two of these circles. I used this as I use this as a template to do two of these. That way we can put fractions on here. And then these I'm going to use for the clock and the thermometer. So this is what we are going to use. So I'm going to get started. Finished product. Right before we start school, when my daughter sits down, I tell her what temperature it's going to be for the day. So she starts over here on this corner here. She uses her little whiteboard marker, and then she'll write the temperature that it is and then the temperature that it will be. And then she'll move her little thermostat gauge here. Now, my suggestion, if you guys do plan on making one of these, I would definitely put a larger laminated paper here instead of these two small ones, just because it makes it really hard for her to erase them without getting the black onto the poster board. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, there it is. See how there's like smears all over? And for me, that drives me crazy because it looks dirty. So that would be my suggestion if you were to do one of these poster boards. So that is for her temperature to work on. Down below it is her clock. I have her move the arms of the clock to the time that it is, and then she writes the time on the little strip below it. And these strips are laminated. So in the center here, this is for the month, for her to work on her days. She just uses these to take this off to change the month. Let's see if I could, there we go. And then this little calendar here, I believe was from Becca. I think it came in one of her sets, but I've laminated it and then I put Velcro on it. So the Velcro is actually Velcro to this paper, and she just takes this off the paper when she wants to rewrite it, so it's easier to write. And then down below here, these little hooks I've purchased from the dollar store. And then I've also purchased the little pockets from the dollar store. Now, in order for them to fit on these hooks, I had to pull the little metal pieces off. just because they wouldn't fit. So my suggestion again would maybe to buy the smaller hooks. And then these little pockets, I just have her put whatever she wants in them. She can have her different arithmetic tables. I'm sorry, I drew a blank. Or, you know, right now she has her poem. She could do her spelling list, any phonics charts or anything that your kids are working on. Now, honestly, this could definitely be used for first grade because these things she was already learning in first grade. And then here I've just printed out her verse that she's doing right now, and I printed it on her favorite paper. And again, that has a Velcro sticker on the back that's just Velcro to the actual poster board. Okay, so here I've just put up these different fractions. So she could just take these off their Velcroed and then say, I wanted to say, how many fourths would you need to make a half? And then she would just put up 2. And then she would just have one of those up. So that's what I was thinking with that. She's working on fractions right now. Don't mind her little, I forget what these little things are called. She has them here for decoration. I'll take them off real quick. What I've done is I've previously had one of these little cosmetic bags. So I just poked holes in them and used these little hooks and hooked them onto this, and her flashcards are actually in here, the ones that she's working on for the week. So that's what's in this bag. And then this was purchased from the dollar store. It's just a little pouch, and I have her little eraser, her little whiteboard erasers in here, and then extra pieces of her fractions, and then her months. So this is it, you guys. My daughter loves using it. It's fun, it's different. So I usually just keep it on her desk. So she literally just keeps it like this, you guys. I know it looks a little crazy, but that's how we keep it, because if we put it down, my son, will pull everything off of it. So we keep it up here just to keep it out of his reach. So that's it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed. Okay, be blessed always.